Yes. Lordship, the petitioners are contractual employees, Lordship, and they're working with the Watershed Department under Watershed Management Yojana 2.0, which is continuing till date. They work, Lordship, they are working since 2006, Lordship. Thereafter, certain inquiry was conducted, Lordship. A show cause notice was given. We replied that work has been done. In any case, Lordship, they were terminated on 14/5/2024. So, Lordship, we preferred an appeal before Commissioner. The Commissioner stayed the order on 17/5 and continued in service. Thereafter, Lordship, the Commissioner finally allowed the my appeal and set aside the order dated 14/5/2024 on 4th June 2024. So, Lordship, that is annexure P6, page 137. So, Lordship, since then I was continuing in service, but the respondents were not paying me salary. So, Lordship, I approached this honorable court that they are not paying me salary. With the kind indulgence of this honorable court, they gave me salary, Lordship, from March till September, Lordship. And from 24, September 24. Thereafter, Lordship, from September onwards, despite orders of the Commissioner that the termination was set aside, they did not allow me to mark my attendance, which I brought before this honorable court, that they are not allowing me to mark my attendance. They have not terminated my services at all. Neither there is oral termination also. So I continued, Lordship, and thereafter little work was taken. That also was stopped, Lordship. Thereafter, I amended my petition and I've claimed now that pursuant to the orders of the Commissioner, I may be allowed to continue in service. And Lordship, I have also asked for regularization since I'm working since 2007. And as per their own policy, if you have completed 5 years of your service, you are eligible for regularization. And they themselves has admitted, Lordship, that I'm continuing after the order.
They say that they have filed review before the Commissioner. What happened to the review?
Review
is pending.
Pending.
Review they have filed in December. Subsequently,
24.
they have filed 24. After the filing, we filed this petition in the month of July. This honorable court has passed orders. They gave me salary in the month of October. They filed a compliance report.
They gave you salary till what? Till what?
September 24.
Since then you are not getting.
No, Lordship.
Lordship, no work contract has been renewed and no work has been taken from them. They have
They are
been
not-
Why
contract
you are not taking work, madam? Why you are not taking work?
because Your Lordship, they were contractual employees and according
They were
to your
contractual. They have no lien to the post. That's true. But whether you have terminated all others in the state,
but in accordance
it cannot be pick and choose. You say our policy has changed. We are not in need of the work. No requirement. You were contractual. Now we are bidding you goodbye.
but they would come under that balance, Your Lordship. So hence
Which parlance? No, contractual is not camouflage for hire and fire. You can fire them,
and
provided there is some reason.
track the supposed
Let's see, madam, where is the termination order?
Lordship, termination is P1,
P1.
page 18, 14/5/24.
If your termination is not on ground that your contract has expired, your termination is on the ground of misconduct.
Well, Your Lordship, even without notice, they can be terminated if
They can be, but it was on ground of misconduct.
Yes.
Stigmatic order. So a person can challenge the order. If you cast stigma, he has to get the stigma removed. It's not simply sit or discharge. Even if he has no right to the post, but if you cast stigma, then stigma in itself gives a cause of action to challenge it. यही तो कहा था कमिश्नर ने, कमियों का निराकरण 3 माह में करें.
Yes.
the review is also pending.
इसमें लिखिए the present petition has been filed seeking the following reliefs. Relief clause quote कर दीजिए. The case of the petitioner is that the petitioners were working under watershed mission on contractual basis since the year 2007 and provide separate orders placed collectively on record as annexure P1. The services of the petitioners were terminated on 14/5/2024 with on the allegation of misconduct, which was stigmatic in nature.
Your Lordship, clause 14.4, the financial irregularities.
वही तो misconduct ही तो होता है financial irregularity, which was stigmatic in nature and not on the ground of expiry of contract period. which was schematic in nature, full stop. The said order was challenged by the petitioners by filing appeal before the Commissioner, Sagar Division, Sagar, and the appeals were allowed by separate orders dated 4/6/2024 placed on record collectively as Annexure P6, whereby the Commissioner set aside the termination order. Fine. Next, the petitioners gave their joining in terms of the appellate order passed by the Commissioner, but High Court of Consort, Madam,
Interim order,
but they
Lordship.
were not paid salary.
Yes,
410,
Lordship.
and in such circumstances, this petition was filed. Point. This court-wide order dated 4/10/2024, 1/10/2024 and 4/10/2024 passed a detailed order. In terms of the said detailed orders, salary was paid to the petitioners up to September 2024, but is now not again being paid to the petitioners, as per assertion of counsel for the petitioners. Point. Next, the respondents have filed reply, and with the reply, they have taken a plea that petitioners were properly terminated from service after following due process of law, and since there were findings of misconduct against the petitioners, therefore they were terminated from service. Point. It is further contended that the appeal before the Commissioner was untenable and the petitioners ought to have approached the collector, but they approached Commissioner, who wrongfully decided the appeal. Point. It is further contended that salary up to September 2024 has been paid, and thereafter no work has been taken from the petitioners, and the respondents have also filed review applications before the Commissioner for reviewing the order on 3/12/2024, that is during pendency of this petition. Point. Next, it is from the aforesaid factual matrix, it is clear that the respondents are not complying with the order passed by the appellate authority, that is the Commissioner, Sagar Division, Sagar. Point. They admit that they are not taking work from the petitioners because they have filed review before the Commissioner. Point. In the reply, the order of the Commissioner is criticized on merits. Point. Next, the aforesaid stand and contention of the respondents cannot be appreciated. Point. Once there is an order in favor of the petitioners, then unless the order is set aside or stayed, it has to be complied by the respondents. Point. The respondents have filed review application wherein neither any stay has been granted nor the order has been recalled by the Commissioner. And therefore, it was obligatory upon the respondents to have complied with the order of the Commissioner. Point. Next, so far as the petitioners being contractual employees is concerned,